The house is quiet. Outside, the world sleeps, but inside, a silent drama unfolds. A person stands before an open refrigerator, bathed in the soft kitchen light. This isn't true hunger. It's a craving, a deeper urge that whispers of sweet and salty comforts. Millions know this nightly ritual, a private struggle that often ends with guilt. We blame our willpower, thinking we're weak for giving in. But this urge is ancient, not a modern failing. It's an echo from our distant past, written into our DNA. To understand this pull, we must look to our biology, not just our minds. Hormones, internal clocks, and evolution all play a role. What feels like a personal battle is actually a universal human experience. Our bodies have learned to keep us safe through these cravings. The lone figure at the fridge is reenacting an ancient behaviour. Our ancestors faced nights of danger and uncertainty, and their bodies developed strategies to cope. The midnight snack is a modern expression of a life-saving instinct. It's a message from our genes, a whisper from long ago. This is not weakness, it's survival encoded in us all. The story of the midnight vigil is the story of being human. Deep in our cells lies DNA, the blueprint shaping not just our looks, but our instincts and urges. For millennia, evolution refined this manual, passing on survival strategies. The urge to eat under stress, especially at night, is one such strategy. It's not a flaw, it's a feature. Imagine life before cities or farms. Survival was a daily struggle. Stress meant predators, cold or hunger, not deadlines. Our bodies needed energy to face these threats. Genetic switches controlling appetite were programmed for scarcity. Stress triggered cravings for energy-dense foods, sweet fruits, rich fats, starchy roots. Sweet fruits, rich fats, starchy roots. Eating these meant survival. Today, when we reach for chocolate after a tough day, we're obeying ancient commands. Our bodies can't distinguish between a looming predator and modern stress. The response is the same: seek quick energy. This ancient blueprint still drives us, even in a world it never anticipated. Our cravings are echoes of a time when survival depended on them. Picture the African savanna, where our story began. Daylight meant activity and safety. Night brought danger and cold. For our ancestors, darkness was stressful, a time to endure until dawn. Those who could store and use energy efficiently had an edge. Stress at night triggered a craving for calorie-rich food, a survival instinct. Eating before nightfall meant warmth and energy to escape danger. Over generations, this link between nighttime stress and eating became hardwired. Today, our nights are safe, but the ancient script remains. Modern stress, work, arguments, anxiety triggers the same response. As evening falls, our bodies prepare for threats that no longer exist. The craving is a ghost of our evolutionary past. It's a biological memory of nights that had to be survived. Our late-night snacking is a relic of a world long gone. The savannah's echoes still shape our behaviour. The answer lies in our hormones, chemical messengers that regulate appetite and stress. Stress triggers the brain to release cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol prepares us for action by flooding the body with energy. It increases appetite, especially for sugary, fatty foods. For our ancestors, this meant fuel for survival. Today, it means cravings. Cortisol can override normal hunger signals, making us eat even when we don't need to. Insulin, another hormone, helps absorb sugar. But high cortisol can disrupt this process. Sugar lingers in the blood, leading to crashes and more cravings. This cycle, stress, eating, more stress, is a powerful hormonal dance. Our ancient survival instincts are still at work, even if the threats have changed. The midnight snack is the result of this invisible hormonal tide. The brain is an energy-hungry organ, especially under stress. Cortisol signals the brain to seek quick fuel, sugar and simple carbs. Eating these foods delivers instant energy and a rush of relief. But it's not just about fuel. Sugary snacks trigger dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. This creates comfort and a sense of well-being, teaching us to repeat the behavior. Over time, this becomes a habit. Stress equals snacking. In our modern world, processed foods hijack this reward system, making cravings stronger. We need more to feel the same comfort, reinforcing the cycle. The brain is simply following its design. Seek pleasure, avoid pain. Our cravings are learned responses, deeply rooted in biology. The midnight snack is the brain's way of coping with stress. Our circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock, regulates sleep, hormones and appetite. In the past, it synced with the sun. Now, artificial light disrupts it. Late-night screens suppress melatonin, making sleep harder. Poor sleep throws appetite hormones out of balance. Ghrelin rises, leptin falls. We feel hungrier and less satisfied, making late-night snacking almost inevitable. Sleep deprivation also weakens impulse control, so resisting cravings is harder. The combination of hormonal chaos and tiredness drives us to the kitchen. Our internal clock out of sync amplifies cravings. The modern world breaks the rhythm our bodies depend on. Restoring that rhythm is key to taming late-night urges. Our bodies are home to trillions of gut microbes, the microbiome. These bacteria influence digestion, immunity, and even cravings. Some microbes thrive on sugar, others on fiber. They communicate with our brain, shaping what we want to eat. Disrupted sleep and poor diet can unbalance this ecosystem, amplifying cravings for unhealthy foods. A healthy, diverse microbiome helps regulate appetite and reduces urges for sugar and fat. Feeding our gut with fiber-rich, plant-based foods supports beneficial bacteria. Our cravings are shaped not just by us, but by the hidden world within. Understanding our biology helps us manage cravings with compassion, not guilt. The goal isn't to fight our instincts, but to work with them. Evening routines that lower stress, like gentle music, warm baths or meditation, can reduce cortisol. Respecting our body clock with consistent sleep and dim lights helps balance appetite hormones. Eating balanced meals during the day keeps blood sugar stable and cravings quieter. Supporting our gut health with fiber-rich foods nurtures beneficial microbes. These small steps signal safety to our ancient instincts. We're not defeating our nature, we're guiding it. Harmony with our biology leads to healthier choices. The midnight journey to the fridge isn't personal failure, it's a universal story. Our cravings are echoes of ancient survival strategies, not weaknesses. Understanding this frees us from shame and empowers change. The solution isn't more willpower, but more kindness to our bodies. Managing stress, honouring sleep, and nourishing ourselves are the real answers. When cravings call, meet them with curiosity, not frustration. This is a relationship to understand, not a battle to win. In that understanding we find the power to write a new, healthier chapter. If this story resonated with you, imagine what's ahead. Hit that subscribe button and become part of our community where we explore, learn and grow together. Don't miss the next chapter in your journey to understanding yourself. Subscribe now and let's keep moving forward, one mindful step at a time.